Tragic update to the air accident that the Indian Navy experienced when one of its Dornier aircraft crashed into the Arabian Sea off the coast of Goa on Tuesday. The Navy has now found the body of one of the missing crew members in the wreckage, the body of Lieutenant Kiran Shekhawat. The female observer has been found. Lieutenant Shekhawat's body has been taken to the INS Hansa Air Base in Goa, while one of the pilots is yet to be found. INS Makar, a naval hydrographic vessel, had detected the tail, nose and fuselage of the Dornier earlier. They were found intact at a depth of 52 meters off the Goa coast by divers. Let's go straight across to headlines. Today's Jugal Purohit for more on this. Jugal, tragic, but ever since early this morning, hope had been fading. The pilot of the aircraft had been recovered, just shortly after the plane went down on Tuesday night. And ever since then, there's been a frantic search for the two missing crew members. And now, tragically, Lieutenant Kiran Shekhawat, her body has been recovered from the wreckage.
That's right, Shiv. From inside the fuselage is where the body was recovered. And if one is to explain just where does an observer find a place on board a Dornier, it's right in the middle section of the plane where an observer sits on his or her console, from where they monitor and aid the pilot in better navigation and operation of the aircraft. Now, according to what I understand and what has been given out by the Indian Navy for the last day and plus that the search and rescue operations are on, aircraft, planes were being used to try and get a sense of the area, because all of the crew members had life jackets on, but till now they had not seen a single body float, which obviously and only meant that the only possible place where the bodies could be has to be under the sea and inside the wreckage, because a life jacket will not allow the bodies to remain under. So that's what we know for now. And of course, the hunt for the missing personnel only, that's the co-pilot, Lieutenant Nagori, still continues. But this is, of course, very, very sad news coming out. She was among the first batch of naval observers, belongs to a naval family. Her father is an ex-sailor and her husband is an officer in the Indian Navy.
And also very difficult operation, I understand, Jugal. 50 to 60 meters depth. Diving in those conditions is not very easy. Visibility is poor. This has been an extremely difficult operation as well.
Absolutely, Shiv. Notwithstanding the fact that the Navy is plush with assets, be it ships or aircraft, because it's happened very close to a very busy harbor of Goa, a busy naval aviation hub of Goa. But the fact is that for divers and for any search and rescue operation, every single minute means expansion of area that has to be searched. So it's a race against time. Of course, as you pointed out, 52 meters depth is not an easy task at all. Every single inch, every single 10-meter block that a diver accomplishes enhances the pressure which is on him by one bar. It just gives you an idea that 52 meters is an extremely deep area to operate in. But hats off to the divers, hats off to the scientific and the hydrographic crew and the apparatus that ships like Jamuna and Makar have on board that have enabled them to search within such a short span of time.
Thanks very much, Jugal, for getting us that terrible, terrible news coming in. And we'd like to offer our condolences to the family of Lieutenant Kiran Shekhawat. Her husband, we understand, is a serving naval officer at the Naval Academy. He is in Goa at this time. We'd like to express our condolences. The Navy in distress at this point of time. They've recovered the body of Lieutenant Kiran Shekhawat. And as Jugal pointed out, Lieutenant Abhinav Nagori, the co-pilot, is still technically missing, and the hunt for him continues.